gonna tell you, I whistle like I whistle like a ring camera at your bitch. I see your bitch just start whistling like a ring camera. She pulled up. What up, YouTube? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. I'm about to start my mix down session. I got 1, 2, 3 songs to mix down. I'm about to start with the one I was finishing up yesterday, but I got tired. So I'm learning my mixing down skills right now, right? It's a learn as I go thing. So I learned that when you're mixing something down, for instance, like yesterday, I was tired as fuck at the end of my mix session. And but what I learned is that whenever you're mixing something down, you want to leave away from it. You want to, especially if you get tired, you've been there for a minute, leave away from it, come back to the next day or, you know, next 2 hours, whatever, something, but refresh yourself and come back to it. Because you might be, you know, you get tired and you go into a zone of hearing certain sounds, and then you come back to that shit and like, what the fuck is this? So yeah. They say once you do and you are finished your mix, you still want to leave it and come back the next day and listen to it and see how it sounds from there. Because you might feel different. And what I learned from hearing that, from my experience, is there's some truth to it, at least with me. Sometimes you gotta leave. You gotta you gotta just, you know, leave it where it's at. And then come back to it. Or you just have an A and a B. You have 2 different mixes that sound 2 different, not totally different, but you do 2 different things. And then you choose out of the A and the B. Which I never done that yet. I ain't get that far yet. Suave, what up? I just started my mix down session, so I'm in here mixing down. Welcome to my studio. Fix my shit. Welcome to my studio. Welcome to my studio, the 11 people in here. Suave. This is a positive space, Suave. Keep it positive, brother. It's where you at in the world? I know it's just turned the afternoon in America. Where I'm at, if y'all's curious, where the fuck am I streaming from, right? I'm in America, right? It's turned 12 o'clock here. And the reason for me saying that is like, yo, you gangbanging at lunch, bro? You trying to gangbang at lunch, bro? Let it go, bro. You get more out of being positive than being negative. Let it go, bro. Trust me, it ain't that deep. Trust me. And as a person for me, like me, it's like I'm trying to help you, save you some time. So you know, the negative stuff that does nothing to me. So hopefully I can save you some time. Even though you've been negative with me, I'm still trying to be positive and help you. Like, hopefully I can save you some time, but that ain't gonna do nothing over here. But yeah, all right, let's go. Let's see what we got right here loaded up. I'll let y'all hear what I'm mixing down right now. One of my songs. If y'all don't know, y'all never listened to any of my music, me and the 11 people in here. If y'all never heard any of my music, definitely go stream some of my music. Go add it to your playlist, wherever you listen to music. Don't make a difference. Apple, Tidal, Spotify, etc., etc. I'm there. You're gonna type in that little search bar. You're gonna type in PhillyPdot, and you're gonna go add some of my music to your playlist. And if you think it different than that, then just stick with me, and you know, we'll figure that shit out. I'm gonna let y'all hear the song that I'm mixing down right now. That's new. All right, so what I usually get Kevin Durant. I even get Ice Cube. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. I'm glad you seen it as that, right? Some people see this show, I'm like, yo, fuck. You a cop? I'm glad you knew what it was when you seen it. I actually got it from like a boating store. A boating store I actually service. What is it called? West Marine? Yeah, I actually got it from a boating store. I seen it and I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear this with, right? But I fucking like that hat. Let me get that shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear this. I don't plan on getting on a yacht, a boat, or none of that shit, but I like that and it's different. Let me get that. So now I wear it to work now. It's one of my work hats now. I never made it to match an outfit. I wear it to work now. I'm in my work gear. I'm in my work gear. Even though I took off today, that's my work gear. This is how I look at work. So if you happen to see me at work and you're in the Jersey area, because I'm in the Jersey area a lot when I'm at work, you'll see me like this, looking grimy. I had one of my females tell me today, like, yo, you've been looking grimy lately. And I'm like, yeah, fuck it. As long as the chicks still love it. And I told her, like, yo, just be straightforward with me. You want me to, like, be cute for you? Like, what's your whole thing? Why you telling me this? You want me to look cute for you? Just say that shit there. Yeah, we don't get caught up in the stuff that well, your parents makes a difference. So let's not do that. Your parents definitely makes a difference. Change the rap address. But no, your parents definitely makes a difference. A big difference, right? Your parents are so important that people will treat you a certain way just off your appearance. You know, that's like the first appearance, you know what I mean? And now if I see you looking bummy, then he's like, yo, this motherfucker's a bum, you know? And you just meeting him. You don't know him from a campaign. Motherfucker could be a billionaire, right? Like, this motherfucker look like a bum. So your parents is real important. I don't get stuck there, but I do every day, you know, even like right now, this is one of my grimy days, whatever, right? I still make sure it says it even in the Bible, make sure you could comb your hair, you could, you know, you ain't gotta be dressed to impress, you can still look presentable, motherfucker. Look like you care about yourself, like put some fucking deodorant, you know what I mean? But other than that, I don't really too much get stuck on image. But I do want to share with y'all that it is very important and it's necessary. Image is just a part of the way we size people up and weigh people up. So, if you want somebody to sleep on you, then go in there and dress as the way that you wouldn't usually dress, meaning dress down instead of dressing up. And they gonna sleep on you. So, it's something that people like me, like people that strategize and learn things and learn patterns so we can be able to manipulate it and control it. As a person like me, you go ahead and play that game with me. I'm gonna steer you right down wherever I want to steer you. Play the music? Play the music. All right, let you hear ADC. Have you ever heard this song? Of course you never heard this song. Have you ever heard any of my music? Of course you never heard this song. You might have did though. I actually created it while I was on live, so you might have did. There's a chance. Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. Just was waiting for niggas try to office a lot. We was loyal and they was still trying to office a lot. Home alone, I'ma call the car from his doc. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock to give them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. Some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears, and so sincere if I lied, I get ears. But I'm the realest when I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to come out. Hold on, let me add some plugins on there. Put some de-essers and shit like that on there. You see how this shit sound like crazy because I'm still mixing it down? The vocal's not controlled. That's a simpler way to put it. The vocal's not controlled. I'm smoking some fucking za right now. I'm smoking some shit called Candy. God damn, this shit tastes like Got the sour diesel taste a little bit. Goddamn.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'ma call it. Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'ma call it Cork and it's Dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. So my...
I was supposed to do the whole verse. I was supposed to do the whole verse. Let's go.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'ma call the Cork and it's Dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if we fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us made it for dinner. Heat the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. Some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears. I'm so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. But I'm the realest. When I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Hey, honcho, call me Daddy Tataka. I came, I saw it, and I cocked. I started, stopped, and I laughed. When I don't wanna talk, just go ask him. Is that you one of them ones when you wanna start up some action? Adjust the piece of reaction, adjust the trees of some action. Get rid of low levels and give us some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family. So many Judas around me. I finally got enlightened why these niggas can't stand me. I'm the one. Yeah. I'm the one. Gotta know that. It's getting worse if a folks. Most people don't know the difference between a host and a coach. A coach and a coach. Really just a loaf to the loaf. That's the reason they gon' get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your quotes. Bars like Sherm, that's some dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Plus they heard what it do.
Alright, hold up, y'all. Don't forget, it's a mixed down session, so I'm gonna do a whole bunch of stop and start and then playing back and listen backs. I don't know if y'all ever been in a mixed down session in the studio. Have anybody in here?
Hey,
The two people in here?
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'ma call it Cork and it's Dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. Some shit so traumatizing you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears. I'm so sincere, if I lied, I get aired. But I'm the realest. When I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Yeah. Hey, honcho, call me Daddy Tataka. I came, I saw it, and I cocked. I started, stopped, and then laughed. When I don't wanna talk, just go ask him. Is Daddy one of them ones when you wanna start up some action? Adjust and peep their reaction. It's just the streets of some accent. Give her the low levels and give her some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family. So many Judas around me. I finally got enlightened why these niggas can't stand me.
Damn, camera's dirty as hell. What the fuck? You ever looked at your camera and like, yo, this shit is blurry as shit. I'm gonna make a post. Let's go live. Let's go live. We got 7 messages in your inbox. Ooh.
Hey, you remember we...
What was that? Let's fix my live up.
was all on the block. Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas tried to office a lot.
The camera got me going crazy. I'm looking at my background. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I don't see it on the, and I just see it on the camera. Yeah, the camera got me going crazy sometimes. It's the light fixture, you fucking nut. It's a fucking light fixture. That's what it is. Yeah, you're looking at the light fixture, brother. Don't be alarmed. It's just the light fixture. All right.
I came, I saw it, and I started, stopped it and laughed, but I don't want to talk, just go ask him. His daddy want to ask him once when you want to start up some action, adjust and peep their reaction. It's just the streets that's my accent. Give her the low levels and give her some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family, so many Judas around me. I finally got a...
And I just realized I rode the Slimmy too. Shit, this joint kicking. Little Slimmy kicking.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas tried to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, Home Alone on Macaulay Culkin is that. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. How some shit so traumatizing you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears. I'm so sincere that if I lied, I get aired. But I'm the realest. When I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Yeah. Hey, Honcho, call me Daddy Tatanka. I came, I saw it, and I conquered. I started, stopped it and laughed, but I don't want to talk, just go ask him. Is Daddy one of them ones when you want to start up some action, adjust and peep their reaction? It's just the streets that's my accent. Give her the low levels and give her some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family. So many Judas around me. I finally got enlightenment why these niggas can't stand me. Hey,
what up, my
you
guy?
remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas tried to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, Home Alone on Macaulay Culkin is that. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. How some shit so traumatizing you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears. I'm so sincere that if I lied, I get aired. But I'm the realest. When I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Yeah. Hey, Honcho, call me Daddy Tatanka. I came, I saw it, and I conquered. I started, stopped it and laughed, but I don't want to talk, just go ask him. Is Daddy one of them ones when you want to stop?
This beat. Who did I get this beat from? I had to double check, bro. I forgot, but most of my new music, my main producer is a producer named Galaxy. Shout out to Galaxy. Galaxy done most of my latest beats. Now, did the person say, you know what, I'm making this specifically for PhillyPdot? Probably not. But once I hear it, I'm like, yo, let me get that. Let me get that. All right, where am I? Let's get this. I want to hear my right pitch.
Hey.
So if anybody know about mixing down, I'm putting a limiter on there right now. Basically, it's called a dynamic compressor slash limiter. If anybody know about mixing music down, or this basically controls your vocals, right? When you go in the booth and you record, your vocals gonna be fucking going everywhere, right? And when you put like this is called a plug-in. When you put a plug-in for as well, a compressor, a limiter on it, it basically just controls your vocals. It grabs your vocals and say, bam. For instance, I'm gonna show you. Come here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you on TikTok. These are the vocals, right? You see how the vocals jumping up? That's how the vocals go. So when you put a limiter or a compressor on it, it just basically grabs it and makes the vocals not peak, not jump up too loud. You know, different parts of your vocals, you rapping or you singing, whatever, some parts might be higher than the other part and it might jump up too high. But if you put a compressor or a limiter on there, I'm gonna show y'all to TikTok, my bad. So this right here, these are the vocals. All this is vocals, right? So basically when you put a compressor or a limiter on there, this is my compressor plugin, right? When you put that on there, it basically makes these vocals not jump too high. When the vocals jump high, that's called peaking. You don't want your music to peak. So you put a compressor or you put a limiter on there. For sure, I'm from Philly. You put a compressor or you put a limiter on there, and it basically just grabs your vocals and keeps it in pocket. Let's just keep it simple with y'all. It basically just grabs your vocals and keep it in pocket. Say, pussy, don't go nowhere. You're not going to peak today. You're gonna go ahead and do your thing, but you ain't gonna go too crazy. That makes sense? Hopefully I simplified it for y'all. And lamest terminology. Do you know fish sixes? What does even that even say? TP, where you from, TP? Is it hard to do what, bruh? Oh no, I didn't make this beat. I got this beat from somewhere. I don't make beats, y'all. I have a couple people that come through and like, yo, bro, I want to do a track with you, or you a producer. I want to, produce like you one day. And I'm like, bro, I don't produce. Well, I produce, but I don't make beats. So I'm telling y'all that I'm just an artist, and I transitioned from. Well, I'm still an artist, but I transitioned. You got to make your role bigger. You got to span, right? What I learned to get richer, get bigger, you got to span. You want to set goals, set systems. Throw the goals away, set systems. Systems get people rich. Not goals, systems. Expansion, right? So long story short, I started as the artist, but now I engineer now too, right? But I only really engineer my music. I don't plan on really going too far with other people's music. Like I'll record some people, and I have recorded people. But me transitioning to engineer was to record myself. You know what I mean? It's to make sure I can be able to, whenever I want to get something off. I ain't got to be like, yo, I want to set some time. Do you got time for whenever? And I'm feeling it right now. Like I got the mood. I want to get some shit off right now. I don't want to be calling my engineer like, yo, I need to get in there today. And he like, yo, I got sessions, and so I just wanted to avoid that, I just invested in myself. You believe in yourself, invest in yourself. It's not hard to see who believe in themselves because it'll show. You can just look around them and see how they invest in themselves, or have they invested in themselves. So, from England, shout out to England. From Philly with music, upload and stuff. Oh yeah? Nah, I never heard of the guy that you said from Philly. What part of Philly you from? Bruh, what part of Philly you from, though? He's known because he's from Uzi's group. Yeah, you might think that, brother. But again, I'm actually what part of Philly you from. If he roll with Uzi, he's from somewhere, I think Uzi, I'm not even sure. I think Uzi's from where I'm from, North Philly. I believe Uzi's from the Strawberry Mansion. If anybody in here from Philly and I'm saying something wrong, correct me. I don't mind. I don't really pay attention, but either Uzi's from Uptown Philly or he's from Strawberry Mansion. If he's from Strawberry Mansion is, yeah, it's the gritty Philly. If he's from Uptown could get gritty, but Uptown's a little different. than being in North Philly and South Philly. So just get that out the way. Is Drake famous right now in the U.S.? I don't really think nobody care for Drake right now. As far as like hip hop heads, I don't really think they care for Drake. Like for instance, right, have Drake dropped something new? I'm pretty sure he probably did, but I wouldn't even know. And I like Drake. I think Drake's a good rapper. I think Drake a rap. I would just say that. He done too much. He done a lot of ghostwriting, like a lot of what is it called? When you hear somebody track and flip it, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. I've been writing my own music or just doing my own for too long, and anybody that's an artist that been doing that it's gonna be hard for them to really respect you if you don't do that. Yeah, that's hard to grasp. That's hard to respect. We known for penning that shit and putting that shit out our brain and bringing it and manifesting it to the world, not hearing somebody else say it and then mimic the whole fucking thing. I mean, to each his own. It's all about money. It is business. Don't get that twisted. But as an artist, as a lyricist, as like a rapper, nah, we don't respect that shit. All right, don't let me veer off too far, y'all.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off.
Oh man,
the block.
appreciate you, TP. We're gonna need you to send some of my shit off over there too. I don't need you, but why not? Lock in with me, TP. Let's get it done. I got my little bro. I call him my little bro right now. His name Georgie. He might pull up in here while we live right now. But he's from UK. He's my half. He's the representation for me in UK. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully, TP, you could be a person like that for me in the future. You could be a representation of me in England in the specific part, wherever part, you know, you at. So, yeah. Where was I?
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to off.
Bruh, what's your request, bruh? What's that, low nut? Low nut, we mixing down right now, so I ain't taking like requests. Yeah, I ain't taking like requests, I'm actually mixing down.
You remember when them free.
And I'm barely doing that because I'm fucking running my mouth.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block.
I got you, bruh.
Way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office it.
Right now, we're gonna stay focused right now. I got you, bruh. You know I got you. I do a little bit of all that in my, you know, when I'm in my entertaining bags. Hold up, I gotta pick the right limiter right.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, we still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'm Macaulay Culkin is down. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms is on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. How some shit so traumatizing you don't wanna remember.
Let's hear that.
Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was little then, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah. I'm alone, I'm Macaulay Culkin is that. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms is on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they gave them out, but some of us ate it for dinner. Heating the house with kerosene, how some of us made it through winter. How some shit so traumatizing you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears. I'm so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. But I'm the realest when I walk in the building. You ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near.
Not yet. I ain't been to Philippines yet. Not yet. I'll be there soon though.
I started stopping and laugh when I want to talk to go ask him. Is that one of them ones when you want to start up some action and just repeat the reaction and just
I'm not taking a request. I'm actually mixing down music right now, y'all. I'm not taking requests for songs. I'm just mixing down my music right now.
Finally got a lightning why these niggas can't stand me.
Yeah, Hayoshi, I'm not taking no requests right now. Maybe another live. Maybe the next live. Catch me in next live. Right now, we putting in some work right now. Work. Boom, boom. And I think I was just supposed to put this on this. Let's do this. Boom. Yeah, we putting in work right now.
Worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between coast and a coast, or coach and a coach. Really just a loaf than a loaf. That's the reason they're gonna get. It's getting worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between coast and a coast, or coach and a coach. Really just a loaf than a loaf. Getting worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between coast and a coast, or coach and a coach. Really just a loaf than a loaf. That's the reason they're gonna get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your quotes. Bars like Sherm mess with dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Plus ain't heard what it do. Still trying to pick and choose. Hit the line, skip a few. Y'all done gon' let my fuse. Big body swaying through the block, how can I lose? Big dreams got my body shot, how can I move? We prefer bottles and shit, but Henny or Jew. Jimmy Choo shirt and I had it, Jimmy my shoes. How much money to make, but you got plenty to lose. How much more can you bear, or you plenty to prove? Oh yeah, wanna just flip, I might just send me your crew. I done took me some losses, I'll be winning it too. See how you see it, but I remember it too. Like some tough moon out, yeah, I remember a few. I was the first that had to go through and then even through. We should have been a DJ, that's what the Indian do. Never know how we play and what we spinning it through. Bitch, I've been tucking money and I'm spinning it too. Now the song on replay, you find subliminal cool. And he say, remember this, I'ma remember it too. Worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between coast and a coast, or coach and a coach. Really just a loaf than a loaf. That's the reason they're gonna get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your quotes. Bars like Sherm mess with dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Plus ain't heard what it do. Still trying to pick and choose. Hit the line, skip a few.
What the fuck? You know what? Ha. Okay. Let's make sure I'm on the right track. So I don't think I am. Okay, so this should be. Nope, I'm not. Oh yeah. Yes I am. I kept it right there. Not yes I am. All right. Cool. Let's play from the top. YouTube, what up? I remember.
Hey. You remember we was all on the block. Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was loyal and they were still trying to office a lot. I'm alone, I'm a cold cough and it's that. Mom Duke doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms was on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'm talking about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock to give them up, but some us ate it for dinner. Heat the house with kerosene, how some us made it to winter. And some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears, and so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. But I'm the realest, when I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me, because my presence is there. Head honcho, call me Daddy Titaka. I came, I saw it, and I got down, started, stopped in the laugh. But I wanna talk, you gon' ask me, Daddy, one.
You know what I just noticed? I got most of my vocals panned into the left side of the speakers. I never noticed that. But the funny thing is, this speaker is closer to me than that speaker, so it will make a lot of sense to me right now. But I never noticed that. I'm telling y'all, when y'all mixing music down, sometimes just step the fuck back and step away from it and just come back to it. And then listen. I'm telling you, this shit is, yeah, it's a little technical. Alright, so let's do this, right? Funny as shit. What made me do that? I don't even know.
Hey, hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was rolled in, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah. I'm alone, I'm gonna call the cough in his dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms is on crack, I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they give them up, but some ate it for dinner. Heat the house with kerosene, how some made it to winter. How some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears, I'm so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. Hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was rolled in, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah, I'm alone, I'm gonna call the cough in his dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms is on crack, I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they give them up, but some ate it for dinner. Heat the house with kerosene, how some made it to winter. How some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears, I'm so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. But I'm the realest, when I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Head honcho, call me Daddy Titaka, I came, I saw it in a cock, I started stopping in life. When I don't wanna talk, just go ask me, is Daddy one of them ones when you wanna start up some action, adjust the piece of reaction, adjust the trees of some action, get rid of low levels and give us some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family, so many Judas around me, I finally, hey, you remember we was all on the block? Bunch of dirty black kids trying to get off of the block. This was way before niggas try to office a lot. We was rolled in, they was still trying to office a lot. Yeah. I'm alone, I'm gonna call the cough in his dot. Mom Duke's doing nursing at the office a lot. Some other moms is on crack, but I can't talk about that. But if you fake, step away, cause I'ma talk about facts. You remember when them freebies was hitting? 12 o'clock they give them up, but some ate it for dinner. Heat the house with kerosene, how some made it to winter. How some shit so traumatizing, you don't wanna remember. I was there, all eyes and ears, I'm so sincere, if I lie, I get aired. But I'm the realest, when I walk in the building, you ain't gotta see me to feel my presence is near. Head honcho, call me Daddy Titaka, I came, I saw it in a cock, I started stopping and laughing. When I don't wanna talk, just go ask me, is Daddy one of them ones when you wanna start up some action, adjust the piece of reaction, adjust the trees of some action, get rid of low levels and give us some high fashion. I'm on another time, I do this for my family, so many Judas around me. I finally got a lightning while these Judas can't stand me. I'm the one. Yeah. I'm the one. You gotta know that. It's getting worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between the coast and the coast. A coach and a coach. Really just a loaf and a loaf. That's the reason they gon' get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your folks. Bars like Sherman mix with dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Fuck ain't heard what it do. We still trying to pick and choose. Hit the line, skip a few. Y'all done call it my fuse. Big body swaying through the block, how can I lose? Big dreams got my body shot, how can I move? We prefer bottles and shit, but Henny or Doom. Jimmy Choo shirt and I had it, Jimmy my shoes. Money to make, but you got plenty to lose. How much more can you bear, or you ready to move? Oh y'all wanna just flip, I might just send me your crew. I done took me some losses, I'll be winning it too. Ooh, you see how you see it, but I remember it too. Lights from tough from now, I remember a few. I was the first that had to go through and many went through. We should have been a DJ, that's what they envy you do. Never know how we play and what we spinning it through. Bitch, I've been tucking money and I'm spinning it too. Now the song on replay, you find some subliminals cool. And you say, remember this, I'ma remember it too. Folks, most people don't know. It's getting worse for folks. Most people don't know the difference between coast and the coast. A coach and a coach. Really just a loaf and a loaf. That's the reason they gon' get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your folks. Bars like Sherman mix with dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Fuck ain't heard what it do. We still trying to pick and choose. Hit the line, skip a few. Y'all done call it my fuse. Big body swaying through the block, how can I lose? Big dreams got my body shot, how can I move? We prefer bottles and shit, but Henny or Doom. Jimmy Choo shirt and I had it, Jimmy my shoes. Money to make, but you got plenty to lose. How much more can you bear, or you ready to prove? Oh y'all wanna just flip, I might just send me your crew. I done listen for folks. Most people don't know the difference between a coast and a coach. A coach and a coach. Really just a loaf and a loaf. That's the reason they gon' get burnt with the toast. I ain't concerned with your quotes. My bars like Sherman, we dope. Money straight like a firm with the dope. Plus ain't heard what it do. We still trying to pick and choose. Hit the line, skip a few. Y'all done call up my fuse. Big body swaying through the block, how can I lose? Big dreams got my body shot.